Okay, so you don't feel like Nas, you feel like Nas is irrelevant.
Name me a Nas song playing on the radio. Name me the last time a nigga been killed with a Nas song.
Yo, what the
If a nigga ain't getting killed and they ain't drilling and spinning to your music, you are not relevant. Tupac is not relevant.
He just went on tour.
Who did?
Nas did.
Who knew about it?
I mean, his fans knew about it.
His fans is what? Bunch of old irrelevant motherfuckers. Nas fans is a bunch of old irrelevant, washed up, has-been motherfuckers. That's why you don't know when his tour was. He had a secret tour, privately, exclusive only, members only. He didn't have, ain't no, Nas is irrelevant.
In Nas' defense, he invested in Ring. You know Ring, the ring on your door? Nas invested in that.
Ring is relevant, not Nas. Just because he invested in it don't mean he's relevant. He's an irrelevant investor.
But look, he just received $40 million because he invested 1.2. Wait.
He's an irrelevant, rich, used to be rapper. He's still irrelevant no matter how much money he done made in his business-wise to the hip-hop, pop culture. He's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't had a hit in a long time.
At this point, homie, Oprah Winfrey is irrelevant. There's no relevance to Oprah Winfrey. Martin Luther King is irrelevant. Malcolm X is irrelevant. The Nation of Islam is irrelevant. Hebrews are irrelevant. Because what's your relevance? Who are the youth discussing? That's how you know it's irrelevant.
We're the only culture that do that to our artists. They don't call Britney Spears irrelevant. They don't call
you lying to me. Do you know how you become irrelevant in Britney Spears' world? You get a show in Vegas. That's when you become irrelevant. They give you a show in Vegas. Nigga, you talking about the culture, pop culture is your relevance. You're not playing on the radio. No young people is going to see a Britney Spears show. Nah, homie, when you go to Travis Scott and them relevant, you saw how many people at that goddamn concert? That's how you know a motherfucker relevant. Who died around these motherfuckers?
What the fuck?
Nas was relevant when people was dying around him. Tupac died. Biggie was dying. That's when they were relevant. Their relevance is over. If they not, let me just say this. If they don't have the young people sitting at their feet, repeating the things that they said or the things that they have learned from them, that's how you stay relevant. Man, what's my man name in comedy, man? The old nigga. He was on Dave Chappelle. The old nigga. He was back with Richard Pryor and them. I can't even think about it.
Damn, he's irrelevant.
He was relevant because he was on Dave Chappelle. I always had his legs crossed.
I'm saying we don't know his name, so he's irrelevant.
Because they're not relevant. Dave Chappelle not relevant no more.
Wait, Dave Chappelle's not relevant. He just did a crazy Netflix series.
Take that away from him, homie. Where's his relevance?
What else do you want him to do?
Homie, DC Young Fly and them is relevant. They going on tour.
Man.
Say, homie, listen. If Dave Chappelle don't talk about the Jews, he's not relevant, homie. The Jewish conversation brought him relevance.
Man, he had Netflix series 2020, 2019. One of the most popping
2020, 2019. Hold on. But we're in 2022 now.
Man, he just had a series. I don't watch him.
Listen, two years ago don't make you relevant today, brother.
I don't know.
Man,
that's crazy.
because the young people keeps you relevant. Who are the young people talking about? You can't measure relevance by the elders, by the old, by the used to be's. Who's hot? What hot comedian now is hot like Dave Chappelle?
Chris Rock. When he got slapped, he went on he went on a crazy tour, sold out.
Joe Rogan's relevant.
Joe Rogan, yeah, okay.
The 85 South crew is relevant. The Wild and Outcast is relevant. Homie, the relevance is what's resonating today. Man, just because as great as Michael Jackson was, homie, he's not relevant today.